Hello, Princess. Welcome back. How are you? How can I help you today? Let's check. All right, Jojo, I got a 4 of Swords in the upright, which is a yes. He actually was resting and daydreaming about you and thinking about you. That's a good card. He's laying down, having thoughts about you. I don't know what kind of thoughts, but he was definitely thinking about you today. Thank you for stopping by, Jojo. I'll see you again next time. Hello, Becky. Welcome to my channel. Let's see. You're welcome, Jojo. All right, Becky. Let me get you. Is there someone in particular that you're thinking about, Becky? Or are you completely single? Okay. Okay, Becky, I got flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. That's the card that I pulled, but a card did want to come out and I took it out, but it didn't like fly out completely. I got separation. The information on the card says time apart from your partners on the horizon. That's what it says, but I don't think that I was supposed to read that part. I think you're in separation from a person that you might be in a relationship or a closer connection with in the very near future. So get a little flirty, extend your lighthearted energy to others and show that you're interested or open for something, okay? But I think it might be somebody that you already know because I did get part of the separation card and the bottom part was covered when it poked itself out when I was shuffling. So I feel like I was only supposed to read separation for you, okay? Because I don't think this message at the bottom was supposed to be read because I literally saw separation and I was like, oh, maybe there's somebody that you know that you're going to be in a connection with again, but you're separated from. So be a little flirty with someone that you might be interested in or be open, so that they feel like it's okay and safe to open up and reconnect with you, okay? Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that was able to help you some. I know, Spirit sends me really funny messages sometimes. I'm like, just tell me what I need to know. I'm trying to understand the way they're trying to make me tell you. You're welcome. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and I hope I see you again next time. Hello, Liz. How are you? How can I help you today? I'm offering a free yes or no question or a free romance angel card. What would you prefer? And if you'd like a full reading, it's $10. Okay, I can ask for you. Liz, I got the Seven of Pentacles in the upright, which is a yes card, but it won't be very, very soon. The Seven of Pentacles is putting it, it's kind of like a waiting period. It's not going to be immediate, but he does have it in his, he does have in mind that he does want to communicate with you. It's just going to take a little more time than you would probably want. Okay? So it won't be immediately, but he does have a plan to. Okay? Just be a little more patient and go about your day, and he will communicate with you. Okay? I don't know what he's working right now on something. The Seven of Pentacles, it could be he's working on work or he's working on himself. It's one or the other. There, he's in a position right now where he feels like he needs to spend time doing things to better himself in some way. And that could be financial, emotional, or whatnot. So give it a little more time and then he'll reach out to you, okay? And I hope it's a positive conversation. Good luck. And thank you for stopping by today. Oh, yeah. Well, that's a Seven of Pentacles. It's a wait. It's a long wait. But like I said, it is in the upright, which is a yes. He has plans to. It's just he's got some other things that he's prioritizing right now, and he's probably working up the courage to come back into your life. But he does plan to have a conversation with you again. Okay? Please let me know when he does. You're welcome. Thank you. Have a great day. I love strawberries. Perfect for the summer. Thank you. Hello, Rita. How are you? Welcome to the channel. How can I help you today? Hello, Sarah. How are you? I'm offering a free yes or no question with your name and your age, or a free Romance Angel Oracle card. And if you'd like a full reading, they're $10. How can I help you today? Good. I'm glad to hear that. I just need a name and an age, and whether you want a Romance Angel Oracle or a yes or no question. Okay. Did you have a yes or no question in mind, or would you like a free Romance Angel Oracle? Yes, no? Okay. What's your question? Hello, RB. Will I get my honor back? Let me see, Sarah. Sarab, I'm not exactly sure what you mean by getting your honor back, but I got the Six of Cups in reversed, and that's typically a no card. And the suggestion for these types of for this card is that you make some changes in your environment, in your immediate environment, to try to improve maybe the memories or the sad feelings that you have or the negative feelings that you might have about this, and try to change it to be more positive. And maybe it'll take some time to try and get it back. But as of right now, with the current energy, tarot reads current energy, and I got a no card for you. I'm so sorry, hon. I'm not exactly sure what it's referring to, but I have a feeling that you have a lot of negative thoughts and feelings about this. I hope this is able to help for a bit. You can always come back to another live and see if the energy changes or if some of the things that you've done from now until then has helped improve it. But as of right now, I got to know. Okay? You're welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Hi, Ruby. Arby. Let me see. Ooh, Aquarians. They're hit or miss. They change their minds often. Let me see. Ooh, Arby? I got the Two of Pentacles in reverse, which is a no card, because I think Arby is going to be, I think Aquarius might be overwhelmed with a lot of things to do that maybe they didn't take care of today. And they found out that they're going to be really busy because they were like, uh-oh, I didn't finish or complete a lot of tasks. They're juggling a lot of things, and they might not have time to come over. Okay? So maybe another time. Or maybe he'll get everything done before he comes. But as of right now, he's realizing he has a lot of, he or she has a lot of things they have to do. And they might not be, they'll probably say they won't be able to come by. Okay? I hope that was able to help you. Good luck. Hello, Indigo Stars. And hello, Yolanda. You're welcome, Arby. Have a good one. Sure. Go ahead, Indigo Stars. Hello, Yolanda Davis. I'm going to go ahead and answer Yolanda Indigo, and I'll get to you right afterwards. All right. I'm good, thank you. How are you, Yolanda? Good, I'm glad to hear that. Yolanda, I got the 10 of Cups, which is a yes card. I think you're going to be very happy with the outcome of your situation. When it happens, you'll feel such a relief and they will get resolved, okay? So stay positive and keep working on it. And I think that at the end, your financial problems will get taken care of, okay? Congratulations and good luck. Thank you for stopping by. Oops. All right, Indigo. Let me see. Hmm. Okay, where did you, let me see. Actually, I think I got a message. It's $10 for a full reading, but I can give you a mini reading for $3, okay? What's your question? Go ahead. You're welcome. Thank you for the donation. Let's see. So, Indigo Stars, when I asked the yes no question, the Lover's card flew out, which is a yes. He feels like there is a connection with you, a very special, maybe even spiritual connection with you, but he's taking his time communicating with you. Is he kind of like moving really slowly? Because I got the Eight of Wands in reverse, which means he's not communicating with you very clearly right now. And then I asked more about where he's at with his feelings. And the Seven of Swords isn't always a negative card. Sometimes it means someone's being really sneaky or deceptive, but in this instance, because it's surrounded by a lot of really positive cards, it means that he's trying to like make a strategy of how to ask you out. He's like wondering if it's a good idea or not. He's really thinking about it and taking his time because I also got the Two of Wands saying that he does feel like there is something between you that he does want to work towards, but he has to make a decision. And he doesn't know if he needs to be sneaky about it or if he needs to be really strategic about it because he feels like there could be something. I also got the Ace of Cups, which is an emotional card. He wants to give you an offer of emotion, and also the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is kind of like it's not a very like full blown like I'm in love with you kind of thing, but it's like I'm really interested in you and I kind of want to get to know you better and give you an offer that like I want something like to develop between us. And I also got the Page of Swords, which means he might be kind of spying on you, which goes back to the Seven of Swords if you think about it, because the Page of Swords, he wants to get to know you. He's very curious about you, but he doesn't know how to go about asking you out. So he's really thinking about it. And I got all upright cards. And his underlying energy is the Hangman reverse, the Hermit, the Ace of Pentacles, and Four of Cups, and the Page of Wands. So as of right now, he has been, he wants to move forward and take an action towards you, but he's also thinking about, where do I think this is going to go? Is this a good idea? He's having a self-reflection moment. He's probably isolating himself a bit and really thinking about his next moves because he does have the Ace of Pentacles in mind and the Four of Cups. He's wondering if he needs to work on his um, this is at work, and is it a good idea for him to pursue you at work? Like, is this a good idea or not? He's really, really taking a lot of things into consideration. And he's probably thinking that, what if she rejects me? He's having all these kinds of thoughts about what the potential scenario could be, but he does feel like a sense of passion towards you and he does want to offer you something, but it's taking him some time to like move forward. He is moving in the Page of Pentacles and that's pretty slow. So, he might try to talk to you more. He might ask you lots of questions and make you feel, like he's really interested in you. So I do think he might ask you out, but he's still in the process of thinking about how he's going to ask you out. Okay. He's definitely interested in you in a lot of ways. In a lot of ways, he's interested in you. Okay. He's very curious and you seem to really like pique his interest. So give it a little bit more time. And I think he's going to communicate with you, but it might not be soon. It might be like a week or so, or maybe longer, because he's really, really thinking about how he's going to ask you if it's a good idea or not. He's weighing his options basically but like I said, he's very, very interested in you. Okay. I hope that brings you some clarity and I hope it happens sooner than later. And please let me know when he does. I'm excited to know the outcome of this. And thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. And do you have a free question that you want to ask? Even though you donated, you could get a free Romance Angel Oracle or a free yes no question. You're welcome. Thank you. Let's check. I got 8 of Cups, which means a no. You should hold off. There's some things that he needs to think about a little more, a little bit longer, and he needs to work up the courage and maybe put himself in an emotional position where he feels comfortable coming to you, asking you out on a date himself. Okay, so let him have some time to really think about this, and come to you and ask you. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that helps you some and brings you a little bit of clarity. Thank you. Have a great day. Hello, Chrissy Black. Welcome back. How are you today? It's good to see you again. How can I help you? Hello, Dorothy Collins. How are you today? How may I help you? Thank you for posting your name and your age. Did you want a free yes or no question or a free Romance Angel Oracle card? Okay, Chrissy, let me ask. Chrissy, I got the Nine of Pentacles in the upright, which is a yes card. I think someone is trying to log into your Instagram account. I'm not exactly sure who it is. It could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone who's single. Maybe, I don't know if you know anyone like that in your I don't know if it's someone who's related to you or if it's somebody that you know, but somebody is trying to log into your Instagram account. Okay? I hope they're not doing it for nefarious reasons, but keep an eye out. Change your password, okay? Good luck. I hope I was able to help you a little bit. Or log into your Instagram account and put it on, go onto like a different like device, like a different computer or tablet or on your phone and change the password and make it really difficult so no one can log in, okay? That's your best bet. Good luck, okay? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. I only pulled one card, and it was the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know if they're trying to take your account to try to get money out of it, or log into it to try and fake a person to try and get money out of other people, or I don't know. It's, I'm not sure. I only asked if it was a yes or no, and I got the Nine of Pentacles. So again, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, or it could be somebody who's single. It could be somebody like a family member maybe that you might know of. Whoever it is, doesn't matter who it is. It's the fact that they're trying to log in. So I hope that they don't know your password. So change your password if you can immediately. Okay? I'd hate for anyone to have access to any of your accounts, whether it's social media, personal, or anything. Just be really, really careful, okay? And make it really difficult to find out, to figure out. Good luck, Chrissy. Dorothy, did you have a yes or no question? Or did you want a Romance Angel Oracle card? Dorothy, you just won an angel, a romance angel oracle card. Do you have someone specific in mind? Okay. Dorothy, I got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I would say that your bond and your connection can grow stronger if you can just enjoy the current moment. Instead of thinking too far into the future or thinking about the past, think about right now and show, that you're attracted to him and, hopefully he'll open up and show attraction towards you. Okay? Open up, enjoy the current moment, enjoy things in your life, and the energies will reciprocate. Okay? I hope that was able to help you some. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good day. You're welcome. Thank you. Hello, Jasmine. I am. How are you? It's good to see you again. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope everything is going decently between you and Edgar. I'm still here. I'm live. How can I help you today? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I believe it. I believe it. He's playing mind games with you, you know? There are a lot of really negative cards the last time I read for him. He's not mentally in a really good place, so I still think that that's going to go on for a while. Okay, sure. Thank you. Okay. What's your question? Okay. Okay, Jasmine, when I asked yes or no, I asked a couple of questions, okay? When I asked yes or no if the connection with you is over, I got the King of Wands, which is a yes card, because the way that he looks at it, he wants to be in power and control of his own life and his own journey. And um, he isn't really in the energy where he wants to settle down and be serious. I mean, the King of Wands is a person who is serious and they do have power in their life, but they like to wield that power in their own right. And usually, fire signs, they're full of, because the King of Wands is a fire energy, he wants to be passionate and pursue his own personal self interest. You know, it's like he's worried about what he wants right now. And when I pulled a spread for you, I still got the same energy from him where he's supposed to be self reflecting. I got the Hermit in reversed again for him. And I remember it came out in the reversed, I believe, the last time too. And he's supposed to be self reflecting, trying to heal his wounds. Because when I asked what Edgar wants from you currently, like what his ultimate goal is with you, like what does he want from Jasmine? And he's not healing his past trauma and wounds. He's not self reflecting. He's not taking the time to realize, you know, that he's accountable for his own actions and then trying to improve himself to be better for you or for anybody for that matter. And then he's probably, there's a tower that's going to fall, which means a lot of time death and destruction, or something like a huge change happening in your lives or in your connection for that matter, that could ultimately end your connection completely. And then there's going to be a lot of, well, not a lot, but a little bit of anxiety and relief that comes as a result of it. But unfortunately, he's still going to be in the Knight of Wands energy. He's still going to be selfish. He's still going to be hooking up, you know, having short term flings, not interested in long term, being very selfish, going after what he wants and fulfilling what he wants with who he wants. He has a lot of passion in his wand, basically, and wants to get what he wants. And I also got the King of Wands in the upright again, which he is enjoying doing what he's doing freely and, you know, going after his own goals, meeting and fulfilling himself and not having to deal with other people's opinion. Like, no one can tell him what to do. Like, he is his own person. He knows what he wants. He's going to do what he wants and stroke his own ego, basically. I also got the World card, and the World card, sometimes it means an ending of a certain chapter in your life, um, and your connection. And sometimes it means that there'll be a new beginning, but also in this case, because I asked what he wanted ultimately, like between your connection, and because I got the Tower earlier, I do believe he wants it to end. He thinks that you're special. It's not like he doesn't think that you're not. He thinks that you're a special person in his life, but he wants things to go his way. And I also got the King of Swords. I also got the King of Swords in the upright and the Five of Wands in the reverse and the Hangman in the upright. So he's ultimately in the King of Swords energy right now. And he is an air sign, so that makes sense. But the King of Swords is someone who's been hurt, okay? And because they've been hurt, they're very careful and cautious and very strategic about their lives. And sometimes they can be extremely cold. Whether in the upright or reverse, they can be extremely cold, okay? I believe that he has been hurt. The swords are usually people who are single, divorced, or people who have been really hurt in the past. And so, in their current energy, they are very careful of how they proceed forward in their lives and relationships and connections because they don't trust people very well. They always have their guard up, and he currently still has his guard up. And things will change in your relationship where, I mean, there's a possibility of you two getting along and being friendly and um, not having so many fights with one another and like trying to resolve any issues that you two have with each other. But I don't see anything that turns into a relationship. Like things are going to go in your favor, and that you guys aren't going to fight so much, and there won't be so much negativity going on between you two. But also, he's going to put himself in the hangman position where he's going to look at your relationship in like a different perspective. Like he's not going to think about it the way that he used to. He's going to think about it like, our relationship has changed, or maybe he has changed. I mean, I'm hoping that all of this leads to him changing, but ultimately, it's going to take a really long time, Jasmine. Like the underlying energies, I got the Knight of Swords in reversed, which means he's still having lots of negative thoughts, lots of negative memories. He's being verbally aggressive. He's not going to be very friendly in conversation sometimes. And he might lash out still and say really mean and negative things and hurt your feelings, because that's the energy that he's in. And deep down, he wants to be the Nine of Pentacles, which means he wants to be single. He doesn't want to be in a relationship. He wants to be single and have his own independence and just work on himself. Um, I also got the Ten of Swords. So, in his heart of hearts, he's thinking and wanting for this to end, the relationship that you have. I'm seeing a lot of ending cards here. I also got the Star in reversed, which means he's not taking the time to heal himself. Okay? Yeah, he doesn't. You don't, that's the thing. As air signs, like you understand that the words that people say to you can really hurt you. And whether you act it out or not, um, it can really affect you mentally, and it can put you in a state of like analysis paralysis, because it's like you can't get those words out of your mind, and it paralyzes you to some degree. But the thing is that he is the Star in reversed. He hasn't, like, from the very first card, him being the Hermit reversed, he's not self-reflecting. He's not working on fixing any of the trauma or the past hurt that he has suffered from. And so he's still in this energy of like, I'm not okay. I'm going to keep my boundaries up. I'm going to keep my walls up. And I want to be single and just get what I want, because it's like he feels like, basically it's kind of like the whole thing of, I got hurt, so I'm just going to live my life and do what I want because no one can get me. Like no one can get to me. I'm not going to let people hurt me anymore. I'm going to hurt other people and I don't care because I just want what I want. That's currently what he's at. He's playing these mind games. The Knight of Swords in reverse, manipulative, playing mind games. It's still the same. But also he's the Strength in the upright, which means that he is holding on to himself. He's trying to be strong within himself to like either and to stay in this energy of, I want to be single, I want to be strong in who I am and build up who I am and be all about me. He's not in an energy of wanting to like have to worry about anyone else but himself. I also got the Fool in reverse. Excuse me. I also got the Fool in reversed as his energy. He doesn't want a new beginning. Like he wants to be immature. He wants to be carefree. Um, he's gonna make mistakes along the way, but he doesn't care. Like for him, what matters to him is doing what he wants, having the freedom to play, have fun. He doesn't want any serious new beginnings anywhere. He just wants to go in and out of people's lives. Like he wants to be free flowing. I also got the Seven of Swords. Unfortunately, I mean, the Seven of Swords isn't always a negative energy, but it is, because the surrounding cards are so negative, it means he's being deceptive. He's being sneaky. He might be cheating, if that's even possible. Not really cheating so much as, he's doing things that you wouldn't approve of, basically. And he knows it. and he doesn't mind manipulating you, being strategic about how he treats you, and seeing what he can get out of you and using you. And that's the hardest card to see in a spread when it comes to relationships. And because the other cards are so negative, it's unfortunately that's what it is. If you were in a relationship with him right now, he would cheat on you, and he wouldn't think twice about it. He would just think about how he could get away with it. I got the Ten of Wands in reversed, the Judgment in the upright, and the Six of Wands in reversed. There's no good news here. He is not looking at this connection as something that he wants right now. And if it ends for him, but he's made that decision. Like the Judgment upright means he made a decision already. And he's not revealing that to you, but he's made a decision that he wants to be single, that he's not going to work on your connection. He'll see what he can get out of you and take from you, but it's all for selfish gain. Okay? Let me see. Sorry. I'll get the Yes. He has it in his mind already that things are pretty much over between you two, and that he feels like he has all the burden put on him to make all the decisions and to take all the blame, but he doesn't think that's fair. He wants to blame you. He wants to point the finger at you. That's the thing. Even though he sees you as someone that is important in his life, who had like an important effect on him in his life, he's selfish. And it's not that he doesn't have feelings for you, it's that he doesn't care to act on his feelings for you. Does that make sense? Whether he has them or not. Because the Ace of Pentacles is the next card that follows, but after that is the Seven of Wands. He wants to work on himself. He wants to work on his money. He wants to work on just him in general, getting what he wants in life and doing what he needs to do to make him feel fulfilled. The Seven of Wands comes after that, which means he still has his guard up. He has his boundaries and he doesn't want to let anybody in. Okay? Yeah, money for him is a big deal, and making him and like working on improving himself is what matters to him. But he has made the decision, the Chariots after that, and the Justice in reverse. He doesn't want to be fair towards you. He doesn't want to have an equal give and take. He wants to be selfish. He wants himself. Okay? I didn't get like any cups, which is I don't have any cups. I don't have any feelings. Out of all the cards that I pulled, and I pulled what, 14 cards, 15 cards, there are no feelings here. It's all about him. It's a me, 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 me world for him right now. Okay? And I myself, this is my personal opinion, and you don't have to take it, but it's cruel to not see any cups, especially if you are in a relationship with someone, if you have love for somebody and there are no cups, there's no love, there's no emotion in any of the cards that I pulled. That is so rare. Like I don't know that if that's ever happened to me when I've pulled cards for romantic readings or love readings. I can't recall that happening. But he is solely focused on himself. Okay? This man is not looking for something emotional. He is so cold and cut off right now because he absolutely refuses to work on healing that part of him. Oh, because you're giving him attention. The thing with a lot of men, it's a psychological thing. If they are attracted to you and think that they can get something from you in the future, they will continue to keep them in their life. And not only that, he sees you probably as a friend, you know? And if he feels like he trusts you or that he can open up and talk to you, then he'll take that from you. And for a while there, you probably were giving him what he wanted to stroke his ego and fulfill what he wanted at that time. If he was feeling lonely and he wanted someone to talk to, he was probably able to message you and you would respond, right? You shouldn't chase men. That's the thing. You shouldn't have to chase somebody. If you are into somebody, there should be like constant communication, and there should be a direction where the energy flows, where the connection gets stronger and it builds and grows. But he is extremely detached, like very cold, very selfish, and very self serving, and only thinking about getting what he wants. But the tower is coming um, between the both of you. I don't like getting the tower. I rarely see it and I rarely pull it. But the connection that you two have, there's going to be a tower moment where, yes, it is. It's not just unfortunate, it's wrong. Like I don't think it's right to treat people that way. And the way he is right now, and because the major arcana cards came out where the hermit is reversed and he's in the hangman position, it's going to take him a long time to get out of this energy, Jasmine. Like, it's not going to be tomorrow. It's not going to take a month or a week. It's going to take a really long time. And he's still just as cold and aggressive and selfish as he was the last time I did a reading for you. Like, it hasn't changed. And I don't know what's going to happen. The tower, whenever I get the tower card, I get a little bit nervous. I'm not going to lie to you. Something's going to happen, something big, and it's going to change both of your lives or both of your perspectives about this relationship and this connection. Okay. It's not that okay, Jasmine, it's not that it's never going to happen. It's just not happening for the foreseeable future for right now. Does that make sense? Because there's no telling when he's going to heal himself and want to be out of this single self-serving energy. And the thing is, it could take him decades. I don't know. And I don't know that he even knows. Because when the tower is going to fall. So something might happen where he has the realization and decides to change himself. But also it could just be a realization that I'm done. I'm done. This is over. We're over. It's done. The tower can mean a lot of things, but because we're asking about the connection between you two, I think you're both just going to have the realization that it's over. And if he's been someone that's been in your life for a really long time, it's going to be hard to let go. It's going to hurt and it's going to suck. The feelings, it's going to be heavy and it's going to be awful. But even when the tower falls, sometimes something awful has to happen for good things to come into your life. Because you haven't let it go, but you need to let it go. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, honestly, this man and the energy that he's in, he doesn't deserve to be with anybody. And you don't deserve this kind of energy from anybody. There's no feelings here. It's all very selfish, ego-centered, how he can get what he wants, how he can satisfy his own needs, but it's nothing to give to anybody else. It's all me, me, me. He's not communicating with you because he doesn't want to fight. And he's already made the decision to walk away. And I have ending cards here. I have the Ten of Swords, which is an ending. The Tower is an ending. The World card can mean an ending. In this case, I look at it as an ending because there's a chapter that needs to close for the both of you and your connection. Of course you do. You've been together for what? You said 4 years? Yes. Sometimes it's better to get your mind off of him. And when you release him, believe it or not, because when the tower falls, like I said, it's a very painful process. It can be, or just very, very huge, big decisions. When the tower falls, it means good things are coming your way. And like there's better things to come, but you have to release something from your life. Okay? If you release him, I mean, that's the thing. You releasing him could give him could be the catalyst for him deciding, I need to work on myself. What did I just lose here? I've been a jerk. I've been selfish. Sometimes that will happen, but sometimes he might be like, oh, there's another girl wronging me again. He's in that energy where he wants to point fingers at everybody else and not take accountability for any of his actions. Him being cold and cruel to you, ghosting you, using you, he's not going to take any of that as being his fault. He wants to blame it on you. Well, she didn't answer me, or she didn't do this when I asked. And so for him, he's looking at it like everything is your fault. Yeah, I do. If he doesn't officially market you as being his girlfriend, that means you're not together. Okay? And if a man doesn't acknowledge that, usually it means that you're not in a real relationship. Don't let him use you or take anything else from you, Jasmine. Okay? No, yeah, that's not okay. Because he's just getting what he wants out of you. And he's like, well, I can get it for free, so why do I have to put a label on it? She's just willing to do whatever I want, right? So maybe this was a lesson for you at the end of the day, Jasmine. Maybe this was a lesson saying that, you need to be stronger in who you are and realize that I deserve more. If I want a relationship, I need to be with somebody who's willing to give that to me. Okay? Yeah, you've been involved for a long time, but he hasn't officially established anything with you to make you exclusive, and that's not fair to you. I'm so sorry, hon. But you deserve better than this man. This man is very cold. There's no feelings here. I mean, we can keep trying day after day, but this is energy that's not going to change overnight. This is energy that's going to take a really long time. Jasmine, these are energies that will take a long time. Okay? I'm so sorry. But the next person, you got to be able to let him go fully so you can open up to somebody new. But if you keep staying in this energy, you're going to feed his ego. You're going to enable him to be this person, you know? No, you don't have to. No. It's very soon. It's too soon for you to be looking for somebody else because you're hurt and you're in a negative energy yourself because you got your heart broken by somebody that you thought you could be with for a long time, So right now wouldn't be a good time to pursue anybody new. Spend some time with yourself, love yourself, enjoy your life, enjoy being alone, enjoy being independent. Yes, you do. And that's the best thing you can do for yourself because this man is not going to help you heal. He's going to break your heart and make it worse. Okay? I believe you. No, I believe you. But you still have him. You're holding on to him too tightly. Okay? You're not letting him go. You haven't released him. So you're not letting room in for somebody new. Like if you don't release the pain from somebody, you're going to take that pain and you're going to put it on the next person. And that's not going to be fair to the next person, right? Not only that, you're going to have your walls up. You're going to be scared to love. It's going to be really hard for both of you. It doesn't matter what he thinks. You know what? It doesn't matter what he thinks or what anybody else thinks. You don't have to be a person who has a boyfriend. You're your own person. Yeah, it's okay to be single. There's nothing wrong with being single. You have to be happy in who you are alone and fulfilled. And then when somebody else new comes into your life, they're going to enrich your life. You don't need to be with somebody to be happy. You have to be happy with yourself and alone first. And then when somebody new comes into your life, you'll have a clear image of this person. If I add them into my life, they're going to make my life worse. You know, you have to have a clear mind so that you know when the next person comes along, if you want to add them to your life or if they're going to be toxic and create like an atmosphere for you and a feeling for you that you're not going to enjoy. Okay? So make sure you heal before you move forward. Never ever jump into something just for the sake of jumping into something, okay? I know it's hard when they're friends with like relatives or people that you're close with, but your brother wouldn't want you to be with him either. If that's the way he's going to treat you, I can assure you your brother's going to be like, "Hey, you're a jerk. Stay away from my sister." You got to be really careful. See, there you go. Listen, he's a man. He understands men. Your brother is warning you. He's trying to tell you. I'm warning you, trying to tell you. Spirit wants you to know. There you go. It's not being so gullible as it is having feelings, okay? No, it's because it's feelings. But listen, you're looking and asking Spirit for help, and Spirit, I think, is giving you the same message again and again. No, you're not stupid. No. You're not. Don't ever put yourself in that position. Feelings are very confusing. Feelings can be incredibly painful. Okay? Don't ever think that way about yourself. Hey, no, it's okay. You know what? Here's the things. The universe will send you people to teach you about yourself and to teach you about people. Maybe you've always been a very nice person who is very loving and giving too many people the benefit of the doubt. And that's why Spirit said, listen, you need to open your eyes and see that not everyone has your best interest at heart. You need to be really careful who you give your energy to and who you open yourself up to, okay? So don't ever look at it like that. Jasmine, hon, unfortunately, I have to go, but I'm going to be on really late tonight. So come back, okay? And then we can continue this. I have to be somewhere in like 10 minutes. I'm a little bit late, but we can continue talking if you're up. I'm going to be on really, really late though, okay? Thank you so much for your donation, and I hope this has helped you a little bit. If you want to continue talking, come back, okay? And I'll be back later. All right, thank you for stopping by. Have a great rest of your day, and I hope I will see you again later, okay? Bye.